About 30 miles northeast of the world's most legendary racetrack, Churchill Downs, you'll find LaGrange, Kentucky. And above its historic track is the art studio of Mike Prather. A place where the greatest memories are captured in paint.
I first started a mural in what was called the Junior Jockey Club at Churchill Downs. We painted a mural of a bunch of horses coming out of a stable, and the director of the Derby Museum at that time was there and asked if I knew how to paint a fiberglass horse, and I said yes.
For anyone who hasn't visited Churchill Downs or the Kentucky Derby Museum, you'll notice a statue of the most recent Kentucky Derby winner.
That first horse was Charismatic, and I painted that. It looked really good when we were finished. I'm very much a person that pays attention to detail. I look for birthmarks and the blaze and how the ears are and how the mane lays and all that sort of stuff I watched.
This is the 20th year Churchill's called him back. Prather loves to work, but he does admit at times it can be challenging to paint a champion.
Twice I have bumped into that horse and had to run around to the other side to catch it before it fell and hit the ground.
It usually takes Mike on average 3 days to finish a horse.
The horses, they all have a very unique personality. If I've got my sketch pad in front of me and I'm in front of them, they know, they seem like they do to me.
And detail? That's one thing that puts artist Mike Prather links ahead.
The trainer and some of the people around it will point out birthmarks, unique spots on the horse. If it's got a patch on its hip or something like that, they'll point that out to me, so I'll know that when I'm going to paint it.
The stress? It's all worth it when you realize you're painting a little part of history.
It is such a big deal. I mean, we could just paint that horse brown, but the Derby is such a big deal that I really take it very, very seriously, that I put my A+ effort into it. And it is kind of cool to think that that horse that I'm painting will go down in the history of all the Derbies run, especially if it's a Triple Crown winner.
In LaGrange, Kentucky.
It's cool to be a part of it. It's by far my favorite project of the year.
Chris McGill reporting.